How often is it that you get to meet a former president? How often is it that you get to create something in a former president's name? A true group project helped bring together a few local people to create a stained glass window for President Jimmy Carter's historic Plains Inn, located in Plains, Georgia. Larry Cook is a presidential history buff, and his wife Diane surprised him with a trip to Plains, Georgia to explore the former president's hometown. Since then, the Cooks have exchanged ideas with the Carters, and the Cooks even volunteered to take on the Plains Helping Plains auction held in April of this year to benefit the Plains, Georgia Better Hometown program. The Carters also expressed to the Cooks how much they would like a stained glass window with the presidential seal for their historic inn.
Well, we knew that they were wanting to do this. I guess they've been wanting to get this done for the last 8 or 10 years. And so we had done the auction for President and Mrs. Carter in April, and we found out about this just through conversation at that time, and so we volunteered, Diane and I volunteered to take on the project and raise the money and have it made locally here and taken there.
From there, the Cooks got involved with Kasmark and Marshall Glassworks in Luzerne and began fundraising to pay for the window. Ben Kasmark created the design and painted the window and the seal, which President Carter approved.
About 4 weeks off and on. By the time I made submitted a sketch, along with the sketch, I sent a sample, mock-up sample, scale version of it down with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, with that we wanted to show them the kind of glass we were going to use and the detailing we could get from the presidential seal. That was the information we got from Larry, is that they were interested in having a stained glass window made for Plains, Georgia, and they wanted the presidential seal in there.
President Carter approved the design along with the U.S. Park Service and the Plains Better Hometown program.
Malcolm Kosek is the president of Kasmark and Marshall.
Oh, it's
amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
We
We are thrilled that they wanted to be part of it. We really are. We
Just
thank
honored for
them
the
doing
opportunity.
that.
How many people
Yeah.
actually get to meet a president? I mean, how many million people we got in this country, and how many people actually could say, I did a job, and it's going in honor of the former president. I mean, he's 30-some years out of office, and in those 30-some years, he's accomplished more than most people do in a lifetime. Yeah. Internationally, between his Christian endeavors, his humanitarian efforts, he's just far and above anybody else.
The group is traveling to Plains, Georgia the day after Thanksgiving for an unveiling ceremony and also to have dinner with the Carters.